Oh my god, I just realized I just had... Oh, okay, fuck. I had a joke for beginning, but I just honestly forgot what I was gonna do. Oh yeah, this fucking mod. This is the joke. Playing this goddamn mod. I'm always gonna hate this mod. It's like, you can't excuse shitty writing, I'm just gonna say. Anyway, welcome back to EMR. I fucking hate life. Let's just play this goddamn for because it's Monday in game. I don't know what the fuck I do this to myself. I think I just like pain. I think I'm becoming a masochist, not Markiplier. I didn't say that, I didn't say that, I didn't say that, I didn't say that, I didn't say that. Waking up slowly from my nap, I turn and realize Natsuki's still fast asleep next to me. Groaning, I realize what day it is. School day. Natsuki was loudly snoring. I can't help but notice her black eye. While miles be better than it was at first, but it's still a little worse for wear. I wonder if she'll be able to cover it up well enough to risk school. I have to hope so, because either us missing another school day would be bad news. Crap. Well, if we're not too late, that is. I clumsily reach over towards the coffee table, trying to pick my phone without disturbing Natsuki too much. 7:03 a.m. Yeah, we're definitely going. Well, now's a good time as any to get myself ready. First things first, though. I have her bowl latched to me. Don't dare wake. Position of a bowl in a china shop, I slip away from her. Grasp and rush up. Hey, she didn't notice. She then hung herself right in there. But the towel around my waist, I vigorously scrub my hair and and I enter my bedroom. Grab my hair, I dig through my drawers for my school uniform. Being I get myself dressed, I hear the ever-fading creaking of my stairs. I notice. Feeling my tie, Natsuki pokes her head through the door. Hey, how you feeling? General? Well, that too, but I was asking more about your thoughts on hating school today. Takes a second to answer. I could try. What about your eye and your dad? Well, it's mostly dependent on how to cover up this. Points towards your eye. Yeah, the swelling isn't really as bad though, right? Cover it up. I could make a decent effort. I got pretty good with makeup in the past few years. As for my dad, I don't think he's as far as confirming at school. I mean, witnesses. Dad always liked to behave up public. Family is nobody's business or whatever. Is up? We can always hold up here and get some work. Get our work somehow. I quickly regain composure before she noticed my demeanor shift. And you got your uniform, right? Nothing's missing? I checked. Jacket looks good enough. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm feeling pretty alright. That's great. Thanks. Talk to you when I'm done. Then I hear the bathroom log across the hallway. I think that neither of us addressed the elephant in the room. Because that is one big ass elephant. How the fuck did it get in here? White elephant for some reason. Why did fuck got us a white elephant? That's the real question. I shrug it off and resume my preparation. I don't know, you can't ignore the elephant forever, man. You're gonna want attention. Those things are fucking annoying when they don't get their attention. Trust me. Heading over my desk, I unzip my school bag and shove my stationery into it, followed by my reading materials for today's lessons. Following parfait goes for good measure. Last I come across the poem I wrote for today. I fold it in half and neatly tuck it away in my bag before flinging it over my back. It should be everything. Ponytail. I'm sorry, I had to make some weird joke right now. Heading out of the halls, I rap on the bathroom door a couple times. The sec. For a moment, Natsuki pokes her head through the door. Hey, Anna, how's it look? Taken back by how she covered with the fading bruise. Well, for a second, I forgot I was there. Great. Thank God. I was worried it wasn't enough. Well, anyway, looks like I'm going to school after all. She exits the door. Oh yeah, it does look like it's gone. You can't even tell. I thought when she blinks, it's like, oh, it shows a bit. But no, it's like fucking Nice art. Natsuki. Anyway, she exits the door only pull me a short but sweet half hug, presumably to avoid the makeup smudging. Thanks. What for? It's no problem. I'll be waiting downstairs. Want some toast or something? Oh, that'd be nice. Text me on cheek. You better get ready then. I'll be late on first day back. I nod as she slinks into her room. I had it for a second, just taking in the fact that Natsuki actually just kissed me on the cheek. Now she hugged me. The fact we're actually together now is a little mind-boggling. But I stopped dawdling. It wasn't gonna make itself. You have a toaster? Final bell rings, signaling the end of the school day. Students around me already waiting to go, all piled through the door. While it's simple enough to catch up on what I missed on Friday, and make it a recurring habit. While too far behind, I'm kind of screwed. Just be told though, it's good to go. Yeah, it feels good to get back to school. Not because I particularly enjoy it. Who would have fucking enjoyed school? Fucking weirdos do. If you like school, I'm thinking you're hiding some weird shit, man. You're definitely fucking FBI agent, motherfucker. Anyway, not because I particularly enjoy it, but because the rigid timetable gives me something to do. Same with work. Sometimes I get something I think I just really need. And how erratic the past few days have been. Now, it's time for a literature club. I'm ready to face some weird shit. All the last few students out of the door and take it left turn. And in the corner, I enter through the ever familiar door and find nobody. The fuck? Didn't think I'd be the first one here to arrive before. Yeah, I didn't think either. Into my bag, I whip out the fourth volume Parfait Girls Take a Scene and Destiny's an opt to occupy myself with some light reading. You know what I'm thinking? Imagine this motherfucker. Imagine Monica comes in. Hey, you know we're in the other room, right? No wonder. That's what I'm gonna assume. Imagine now that's what happens. That'd be the funniest shit on earth, man. That would be funnier than seeing the pic. Sure enough, it's all on before the door swings open. Oh, hey Nat. Early. Yes, how are you? I am just around the corner, so. Natsuki scans her eyes across the room. So no one else here then? Not yet. She hops on the desk, legs angling back and forth. I'm guessing Monica and Yuri are prepping that welcoming back Sayori thing. And Sayori's, oh yeah. The party. Natsuki sighs. Oh, how's the eye? Nobody noticed, and you did a good enough cover up. And will you need to apply to makeup or anything? I hope not. You will let me know if you start to see it again, though, won't you? Of course. The two of us sit in silence, a moment letting the atmosphere soak in. For long I interrupt. Well, want to pass time? I wait Parfait Girls around. There. He's doing nothing. Hopping off the desk, she pulls a chair next to mine and so they take a seat. As we find their page, Monica stumbles into the clubroom door. Hey guys! She has bags under her eyes. I just realized that. Holy shit. Holy shit, Monica, what the fuck's happening to you? Hi, Monica, need any help with that? You know, we're close. Clubroom entrance. I noticed Monica carrying a surprisingly large and seemingly heavy bag into the room. She nods her head promptly, her face red, displaying some sort of annoyance. Like when I last saw her, she seemed pretty stressed out. Give me a hand. Sure. Just be careful, it's fragile. Natsuki sits Monica carrying a bag in the clubroom, placing it on the teacher's desk. What you got in there? Cinder blocks? Actually, she zips the bag, revealing. Holy fuck! That's actually cool. A new tea set. Hey, look, my name. Is that blue or is that red? Oh, it's purple. Look at lightish purple, like somewhere between the dark, somewhere like this kind of purple. Looks like that. This thing for Seor. Oh, and for the rest of us, of course. The new set had 5 cups, one for each of us. Our names painted in different color. The teapot had literature clipboard and a script across the middle of each set. I mean, it's nice and all, but it's really a gift for Sayori. I don't think I'd ever seen her showing over it just in tea. Wait, what's screen, Monica? What's it for? Oh, this? Pulls a decorated card out of the bag, handing on our way along with her pen. This is actually I needed to catch up with you on. Yuri and I already signed it. Here's Yuri, welcome back. Monica, Yuri, looking over Natsuki. Her expression screams too much. Come on, she's trying. It's not too much. Come on. She's trying to help. Maybe you guys can explain it to her. Dick. But knowing what happened at the festival, her big day, not to mention the sporadic at best club meetings last week, means Monica's praying for something to go her way. A Cheryl sign. Taking her pen, I'll send it off. Handing over to Natsuki and nod to her. Rolls her name up down. Thanks, guys. I'm sure she'll really appreciate it coming from all of us. Right back, Monica folds it shut and slots in an envelope. Then puts the card back in its place, wedged between 2 cups. Back, she gives us double thumbs up before zipping the bag up, hiding tasted from view. So where is Sayori? Oh, Yuri took her the long way around since, I needed some time to catch up with you. Oh, how could I forget? You two brought your poems, right? For once I have an answer. In my bag, yeah. Same here. Oh, perfect. Looks like it's gonna go off without a hitch. I hope so. I feel bad for Monica, I really do. Bags under her eyes, the obvious constant stress. Holy shit, I'm Monica. Natsuki takes notice that I'm pushing towards Parfait Girls and turns to her seat. Monica takes a seat at the teacher's desk, tapping her fingers on the desk. We were sitting in silence, waiting for Sherry and Monica. Oh no! The snacks! Huh? Monica raised her hand towards the door. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta get the snacks from my locker. Okay. Just as Monica pulls open the chair, Sherry up here. And that's when oh, hey, Monica. Monica walks past him without a word, disappearing down the hall. Where is she? First, get around the desk and put together. It's something bad. Going to get snacks. What snacks? Yeah, hopefully she won't be gone too long. Luckily, I'm gonna take a picture of it. This hopefully is a thumbnail. Hopefully. I'm not sure. I have like 3 pictures with thumbnails. If I just hope one of them works. Luckily, it takes a minute or 2 for Monica to return with a frankly delicious, ridiculous. These people don't appreciate culture. And that's what I fucking hate. Something just fell in my house. I'm not gonna go pick it up because I'm lazy. Also, I'm doing this recording, and I really should have streamed because I have my fireball still with me. But I have work tomorrow, so drone stream was probably not gonna happen after because I remembered that. Also, I just got these glasses, so I don't want to do something stupid to break them right away. Yes, I have glasses now. I can see. Fuck you. Standing in the doorway, arms full of chocolate bars, cookies, and peanut butter crackers, all which I recognize from the store. I now want some. Especially the peanut butter crackers. Those are bang. Are they Nutter Butters? That is my question, because I want some fucking Nutter Butters. Nutter Butters. Sure enough, I can spot a white chocolate bar buried in there somewhere. I see you say you already found a white chocolate bar yourself. Oh wow. You weren't lying, you said snacks, Monica. Well, it wouldn't be proper welcome back without them. Monica empties her hand on the desk, or taking her own seat opposite Natsuki and I. Careful, Monica, you nearly spilled the goods. Sorry. I was really excited to have our vice president back. I really wanted it to be a special occasion. So you really want to do the honors? Oh, of course. Well, now that everyone's here, Monica and I actually prepared a surprise for everyone. Monica strides over to electrical. To the electrical. I'm fucking high. And it's a joke. I don't do weed. If you do weed, I might consider doing weed then. Can I just say anything normal for once in my goddamn forsaken life? No, apparently I can't. I gotta make some stupid drug reference or sex reference. Then again, it's just of who I am. What I do. Anyway, Monica strides over to the teacher's desk and unzips the backpack lying to wait. When you see it is revealed by everyone. I feign surprise. Oh my god. Anyway, it's not much, but I thought it'd be nice to share. Oh, it looks elegant. Thanks, Harry. Hey, thank you. Hey, the things are cut bigger. Thanks, Harry. I was thinking a lot of preparation. Thanks. I see Yuri can hardly contain her excitement. It's nothing. I could have done it without Monica, though. Oh, don't mention it, Yuri. Well, her eyes. So, would anyone care for some tea? That'd be lovely. Oh, yes, please. Hello. Yeah, thank you. Noting the reception, Yuri carefully whisked the Literature Club's new teapot away. I can't help but smile. It's been a while since everyone in the club all gathered and happy. Just as the thought crossed my mind, Monica reaches into the bag and pulling out the card from earlier. Hey, Yuri? For you. All of us. Very carefully opens it, taking care to avoid ripping the envelope apart. It takes a moment to read before closing it back up to slip the card back in the envelope. Oh. Thanks. It's no problem. We just want to know that we care. And we're here whenever you need it. That means a lot. But it's okay. You don't need to worry about me. I just want to make sure you're comfortable here. Thanks, Monica, but as long as I'm here, I'm as comfy as I can be. I'm really relieved to hear that. I'll hold that thought. There you can get another word in Monica's motions towards Mountain Snacks. I didn't mean to change the child's subject so quickly, but take your pick. Celebrating your return after all. She shifts from her seat a little, but smiles anyway. It's not really nice. Just for you. For the pile, Monica recovers the white chocolate bar in her hair. Thanks. Thank me. Hope she's in the right direction. Why is Natsuki freaking the fuck out? Damn. Only my friends are like this when I'm not gonna actually finish that. That's not even a joke. That's just more of a sad commentary on my life and existence. And I'd rather not think about those days. Mostly because I already am, and now it's making me sad. Anyway. Before I continue myself on my self-depression trip, Larry turns to me and gives me a strange smile before quickly turning the wrapping and taking a nibble. Before long, Yuri returns, teapot in hand. Judging by the stream and dancing in the pout in effect, Yuri's protesting her hand with a cloth. It's boiled too hot to hold. But she's trying to handle a palm. Carefully setting the teapot down, and thus she begins filling each cup with water. As she rummaged through her bag for some more and pulls out a small box of tea bags. However, this time she seems to have surprise in store. Oh, one thing. It isn't just any old tea. It's a mystery blend. Or are we gonna get drunk? Are you fucking telling me we're gonna get crunked up, motherfucker? Did she put lean in the tea? My god, I love lean. She gently swirls a bag of tea around the tea bag around the cup, playing up the mystery element. Staying for more, she carefully dips each into the water. When she's finished, she distributes her individual cups one by one. Monica raises her teacup. Our vice president don't awkwardly join her in impromptu theory. This is weird. I can tell Monica's really trying to prep her up. Coming off is forced. And I can tell this area doesn't seem to enjoy the attention. I keep the observation myself. I cannot speak. I'm a goddamn fucking idiot. Anyway, I was gonna say something and then really fucking died there. It's a lot of death. Go fuck yourself. Thank I keep on observation myself and joined the other club members and taking a sip. It's very art. Also oddly sweet. For the life of me, figure out what it is. Pineapple and ginger. Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. I fucking hate it. Maybe that's just my taste buds. Because I like lemon tea, personally. It tastes great. Really nice, Sherry. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. It's good. That's it. Very pleased with selection. Sits more relaxed in her seat. It's a mystery blend for recent help. Damn it. I got nothing. Very shrugs, simulating the scene. Why don't you give us a flavor, and I'll let you know if you get it. You're on. Particularly serious up for the challenge. Takes a long sip of tea. Monica and I follow. Sure what it is. It's driving me crazy. Alright, like it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't figure it out. Puppy eyes aren't gonna get you to win me over, Siri. This is impossible. Oh yeah, little hand. Okay. The blend of organic root. I don't fucking know how to say it. This blend has organic ribose. How do you red honeybush and blueberries? That was much of a hint. Seems lost on everyone else too. Well, everyone except the corner I see a grin spreading across Monica's face. Definitely figured it out. And he guesses. Unusually, Monica begins mouthing something similar to Sherry's attention. Turns away, trying to avoid her gaze. Natsuki glances at me, clearly irritated by Monica's coddling. Sherry noticing the turn. Monica, I take you must have a guess. Oh! Maybe? Is it blueberry cheesecake? That's correct. It does taste like blueberry cheesecake. Good job, Monica. Yeah. Well done. Rats. They all share an awkward moment of silence after the half-hearted celebration. Blueberry cheesecake now. Tension in the air is palpable. When saw what Monica tried to do, and it seems like no one wants to address it. Even Monica can contest that she messed up. Sherry crumbles a chocolate bar wrapper. Desperate to salvage a moment, Monica approaches her. Oh, don't worry, Siri. I can get those for you. Smile for caring mother. She outstretches her hand, waiting for Siri to give up her garbage. Oh, well. Alright. Monica trots over the door and hastily exits the classroom, and likely in search of the trash cans down the hall. A moment of solace, Siri and Natsuki seem to quietly conversate. I wonder who they're talking about. In their privacy, I turn to Natsuki. We need to do something. I racked my brain before. Holmes? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Bring it up. My burst of blood vessel had to deal with her crap for another minute. I fucking hate these people so much. These people are the most exhausting people to deal with. I may be saying this because I like Monica the most, but for fuck's sake, she's trying. She's actually giving a damn. You people can say that. I mean, yeah, it's a bit too much, but fuck's sake, at least she's fucking trying, you little. Oh my fucking god. You stupid cunts. I don't like using that word that much, but sometimes, god, like, you fuckers are absolute cunts. Hey, she's trying. Even if she's squinting up every turn. Yeah. Thank you. Monica returns empty-handed. Probably not a good time to pick up. Monica? We were thinking maybe it's a good time to exchange poems? Oh yeah, good idea, Hope. As she's been blessed by God, Monica snaps back to her usual self-confident self. Okay, everyone. We've not read each other's poems in a while, right? Oh, how about we do that now? We like to get yours ready, we can pass them along, and like clockwork, Yuri and Natsuki and I all begin digging through our bags. Oh no. Yuri lingers around, unsure what to do with herself. Monica, having gone home ready, no Sayori. I hastily mouthed sorry to her. Sayori, have you got a poem? I mean, I totally understand if you haven't. I know the club has been a low priority. Guys, you haven't been a low priority. I didn't really want to write a poem. But I wanted to do since I got... But all I wanted to do since I got home was come back here. Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't mean to assume. In that case... Guys, if you want to pack them back up, maybe we'll do this another time. When Siri can join in. No, it's alright. I'll still be happy to read the others' poems. Besides, I wouldn't want to be the reason for holding everyone back else up. I want you to feel left out, Sayori. She don't mind holding her backlogged poems until... Monica, I really think you should let Sayori make the decision. Yeah, it should be up to her. This finally seems to notice all eyes on her. Natsuki looks like she could tear her to shreds. Monica can pick up her sentence, however, Sayori takes a stand. No, it probably is best if we leave the poems for tomorrow. Oh, well, if that's what you want. Once again, we're all lost at words. Silence is deafening. It's honestly difficult to handle. I can't imagine how much pressure Sayori's under. I hear the remedies. Contemplate heading over to ask her how she's doing. Tells me that's the last thing she wants. Besides, she's already talking quietly with Yuri. Two are packing up together. They're already halfway out the door when Monica notices. Guys? Bridge over, presumably asking what's up. They both disappear into the hallway. Natsuki stares me down with the same guilty expression I can feel forming in my face. A lump in my throat. Right? Screw this. I'm gonna go talk some sense into Monica. Are you sure? Well, are you gonna do it? I can get a word in. Natsuki is already stormed off after. You people are not good friends. You people are complete cunts. You are fucking assholes. I'm talking to video game characters, and I'm calling them cunts and assholes because they can't appreciate that someone's actually trying to care for them. Only their friends care for them. This is why I record by myself. I don't really have friends, man. I do, but it's more like whenever I've gone through what Sayori has, it's more like no one really cares. I'm just usually on my own, so yeah, that's not fun. More of a yeah, I don't like talking about it. Anyway, consider following. But I think my face is the last one that any of them would want to see. 2 minutes pass by with no one. Natsuki's right. Why didn't I speak up sooner? I had her way to try to fix things. I mean, Yuri had to intervene. What a great job I did sticking up for my friend there. Except my non-routine to try to calm my nerves. Good. I hope. Okay. I'll do for class. Alright, I'll clean mess up. I hear Monica shaken up by Sayori's abrupt exit. I've never seen her this stressed out. I take her at her word and begin packing up my things. I'll put my fingers back in the aisle at the door. Sorry, I hear Monica mutters and tingling herself. One job! I not approach her. Yeah, first instinct. Natsuki asks where she is, but she doesn't have phone. Crap. I've gone straight back to my house, but home it is. I make my way down the street, house in sight. Face anxious to make sure Natsuki's there. Driving the front door, I stumble my keys until I grab the right one. Now the door and swing it open. Getting the entrance, I rise on the sight of a bright pink-haired pigtails protruding from across the couch. There's so many P's, I cannot speak. I hear a sigh of relief and come to Natsuki. Hey, hey, oh, Natsuki. Dancing towards the blank TV. Does nothing. I'm gonna go check up on. Good. Complaints for a moment, heads in her hand. Happen. I had this nagging suspicion that it'd all go wrong. Hell, I even warned you yesterday when I take it too kindly to be hard like that. Besides, I said something earlier. You should have said something, period. I try to bring myself to explain, but listen, I can't justify. I don't know what to say. Anything would have done. I get the pressure, I felt it too. I went along the stupid card and the fake surprise. I hope you're always singing her praises. Shit, you know her longer than any of us. You know she wouldn't be like being the center of attention. You knew Monica's special day revolved entirely around making her the center of attention. Why didn't you speak up? Why didn't you? I tried. I know it's too late, but I tried too. She wasn't having any of it. She took off with Yuri the moment I started laying into Monica. What did you say? What do you think? Don't stop treating Yuri like some sad puppy or she might lose the club she's desperately trying to keep together. And that's why I haven't gone to talk to her yet. I don't think she's too keen to hear me out. I mean, you think she's gonna at least kind of blame herself for all of this? Thought hasn't crossed her mind till now. It hurts me sick. God damn it. Putting us on a spot. For me last night on Monica, her club probably disbanding. What? Phillips actually. They sighed, taking a gulp from a glass of water. I said a lot of stuff I didn't mean to Monica earlier. I'm not going back until she gets her act together. And I can't imagine Siri at least would want to go back anytime soon either. And then, even if you and Yuri still showed up, there wouldn't be enough members to keep it afloat. Running her hands through her hair through her hands, she fully comes to her soul girl. You need to talk to Sayori. At least she'll hear you out. You explain why you're very sorry for leaving her high and dry like you did, that you want to make up for her, and you do whatever you can to make it. I left her high and dry for you, you stupid pink-haired bitch. I'm actually getting tired of your cunt ass. I'm hoping you fucking die soon. I left her high and dry to make sure you were okay, and you accepted it. You made me I spent time with you, and you were fine with it. And now that I didn't spend time with you, you're automatically annoyed by the fact that I spent more time with you than I did with her. What the fuck is wrong with you? Tell me what you fucking want, you stupid goddamn bitch. For fuck's sakes. My God, I wanna snap her fucking neck from these. I'm gonna get a fucking lead pipe. I swear to God. If she still wants anything to do with me, then I'll help too. Fucking. Even I don't want to do anything. I don't be put up with your bullshit. And I touch your device. Don't try to justify Monica's action to her. Monica was actually helping. You're being a cunt. You should have been the one to stick up for her. I know. Then tell Monica to knock that shit off. If you want to hear that, at least for now. I know. I will tonight. My character is a little bitch. I'm just saying. This man's a little bitch. I guess I figured. I don't know. Every time I wanted to pipe up, I got caught up in the fact that Monica was just trying to do what she thought was right. Yeah, sure. She was trying to do the right thing. Oh, but it doesn't matter when the right thing is in her head. Is making Siri feel worse than she already does. God, God, did you see her face? She was like a rabbit in the headlights. Yeah, but she thought it was right. I'm not gonna rip it to her because she didn't know any better. Because, well, look what happened. Are you trying to blame me for this? I'm not blaming anyone here, alright? I'm just saying it isn't as black as white as you're trying to make it out to be. Monica has good intentions. Shouldn't have been so aggressive to her. And what should I have done? Just sit there and let it happen? Let Siri talk to her when she felt the time was right. Aren't you the one who's so concerned about treating Siri like a big girl? So you wanted me to sit around and wait until she blew up again? Just because good old Monica thought she was doing the right thing? Of course you'd say that. What do you mean? It's no different to Thursday. What are you on about? You thought you were doing the right thing, right? When you broke me out of there. Like hell, I thought you were too. Now sleeping with one eye open, waiting for Dad to show up any second. I don't think it was. Quick question. How long do you think it'll take me to drink enough? How much fireball do you think it'll take me enough to kill myself? Because I'm getting closer to ending my own goddamn life than she is. You shouldn't have broken me out. You should have talked to Monica. They need me for all this happening. Go fuck yourself, you stupid bitch. I should realize it was a bad idea. I should have let. Why do you people like watching this? Why? She's the stupidest, neediest bitch on this fucking mod. I'd rather play the original Legacy music. Because although that mod is flawed as fuck, at least she actually is more caring. And there's fucking in it. I should just waited now like my month into my 18th. Done my time. I swallow. Lost of words. Determined to speak up, my mind draws to a complete blank. I mean, look, you still don't have anything. Can't stick up for your best friend. How are you supposed to help me? This is the noise I hear whenever I'm too stressed out. We can figure it out then. Right now. Don't worry. I think I already figured it out. Huh? Please perpetrate my soul. Can't possibly. No. No. Why not? I'm screwed either way. At least I know where I stand with that. Why though? Just 1 month. We can wait it out. What? Tell me that or tell yourself. You don't sound as sure as you are. And can you please stop telling me what I think of? What? Telling me everything will be alright. You have no idea what you're doing. Fuck. Get out. Space. Hey, where are you going? I need a few hours. Fresh air. I hope. Grab my jacket in the rack on the front door. I have my keys. I'm gonna lock the door behind me once I'm out. Oh, wait a second. Answer for nobody. Let myself back in. Oh, isn't talking the one thing you need to do? I can't talk if I can't think, Natsuki. I need time to do that. Fine. Wordling there as I reach the exit. Going to the door, I let myself out of the chilly street. It's not that I don't hear that beeping where more when I'm in an extreme depressed episode where I just want to die. Yeah, this mod just makes me more depressed than the original. At least the original mod is more somewhat I can make. This mod just makes me. Anyway, I should talk to her. Next story. I wrap on the door hastily. Butter being what it is, I dig in my pocket for my gloves. As I pull them on, I greet my Siri. Oh, talk now. What? I come inside or what? It's freezing out here. I go for going to the walk. Fresh air. Now it's after dark. I guess? I'll grab my coat. We're to cover now. Mom's asleep. I think I can sneak out for an hour. You know where? I don't have a clue. Just want to talk. Oh, okay, how about I take you on my little route? Yeah, you know, to clear my head. And it sounds the thing, that's what you need too. Yes, too, Jack. She's a fucking bootlicker. I had to make that one. There's okay. I get a few jokes in here and there, but mostly this mod just wants me to die. Anyway, Mary reaches over to her door, pulling foot off the rack before trucking outside. Taking a left? Sure. Past my house. I don't see Nosky in the window. On the street, Sarah takes another left. Follow. So you're here to talk, right? Yeah. I'm listening. Yeah. Oh, I think I was out saying, but I was thinking of what to do. And I can make it up for how I can. Nope, don't worry about it. I don't think anyone really knows to see. And for what it's worth, I know Monica was trying to help. Came off a little strong. I'm not upset with her because of that. I understand why she's trying so hard. Thank you. Thank you. Finally, someone with some decency in this fucking world. It's just, even despite her intentions, it doesn't feel good to be babied like it's not that hard to just treat me like she always used to. It always makes me feel like I've done something wrong. Yeah, that's why I wanted to apologize. You really don't have to help. It's pretty awkward for everyone. I get why you couldn't speak up. It's not just that. I ran into Monica way back on Friday when she was getting supplies for everything. I didn't think of it much at the time. I should have told her to be careful not to overdo. It's not like you would have known. Make our way down another side street. Listen, your look gave her. She can hope it's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. My best friend for years. Should have known better. Don't beat yourself up so much. I'm okay, really. I had been the most tense, uncomfortable 10 minutes since. Thinking about it, it has been a very good week. But still, it was bad. 10 minutes. It's over now. Don't worry about it. Alright. If you say so. But if it'll make you feel better, I accept your apology. You do know you can talk to me when you're feeling down, right? Of course, Hope. I don't need to be reminded every 3 seconds, you know. Heck, you were the first person I ever opened about what I was going through. Well, it wasn't for you. Yeah. Besides, isn't that what I'm doing right now? Huh. Yeah. I tuned subject. Not to her. Not yet. So how long have you been doing these walks? I used to only walk when I couldn't sleep, but my therapist recommended I do it more often, and now I just do it whenever I feel I need it. Never really took you for a big walker. It's probably because you're still asleep. I'd be up until I don't know when, but I was sick of doing nothing at that time, so I just walked. And at 5 in the morning, I was probably only out for 10 minutes for the first time. Yeah, it helps. You know, for once, I enjoy the silence. Even if it's just around the block, you know? I feel I can go through the next 12 hours without feeling like a burden to everyone. Burden to everyone every day. I feel like it goes without saying, but I've never been a burden story. If I ever did or said feel that way, you didn't help. Well, you didn't mean to. I have a hard time thinking otherwise. But these walks usually help me take some of the edge off. Well, if you ever get bored of the silence, it always make things a little more interesting. Plus, it's opportune time to get, just hash stuff out, you know? Oh, waking up at 6 in the morning on Saturday, going for a walk? When you put it that way, it's been a while since I've heard her laugh. Refreshing. And a little relieving, too. Start making our way up those line. It's not like I wouldn't enjoy company. Just the earlier go out, better. Especially when I can catch a sun rays. That's room to think. I guess I finally gave me the push to finish Dear Sunshine. You remember that? Ah, God, yeah. Feels like it was a million years now. But you weren't worried about some random creeps that would be lurking around? What? Probably here in this neighborhood? Out early with no one else around? Seems like a perfect recipe for trouble. You watch way too many enemies. What's that saying? Art. What's that saying? Art imitates life. Isn't it the other way around? Life imitates art? Maybe. Am I wrong though? I know better than to go down any dark alley scope. I never deal with any random creeps. But I don't have to worry about any of that now. Because they're doing these walks at a reasonable time now. Well that, but also, he jumps up and pulls me for quite a haircut. Huh? Because I have my best friend to protect me, obviously. Oh yeah, me and my big manly muscles. Return a hug and set her down. We're walking down across the sidewalk to a top incline. We're greeted by the cliff-top roof, winding along the edge of the cliff. I'm gonna go jump off right now. Guardrails fence us in, crashing waves against face far below. Yeah, not bad, is it? Not bad at all. Walk all the way down here? My plan is stay. I plan to stay out for like 2 more hours. The road carries on for miles. I should just hike up for exercise. Point of view. Huh. Want to take a seat? Road to a bus stop. Sure. Cross the road hastily before sheltering in the bus stop. This protects us from the wind. Anyway, I know you didn't walk to me all the way up here to apologize. What's really going on? Anything. I bring myself up. What's 2 of them? Up sometimes, you know. Alright. Okay, it's not really alright. All in paradise, huh? God. How is she? Now. You saw how she blew up. Tell me. Monica didn't deserve that. Finally! Why is Sayori the reasonable one here? Actually, never mind. I understand. That's her character. She's like reasonable, but like mentally depressed. But yes, well, I get it. Yeah. Now, he thinks she wants to go back home, and I don't know what to do. Oh no. Why? I need to grow a backbone. That's something like you can't even stick up for Sayori. How can you protect the spawn? I know she's right. I just need to prove to her that I can. Well, you remember that she's scared. Scared and alone. She's not alone, but she feels it. Isolated. If she feels isolated, she's gonna want somewhere normal to return to. Even if it's bad for her in the long run. Blow like that. In there every moment. Well, you see, my dear MC, when it comes to isolation, it's not just a physical thing, like physically throughout us, but it's also a mental thing, in which we have all these people around us, but in our mind, it's just us as a person. Nothing else, just us in the darkness. And it makes you feel very anxious. It gives you that feeling that even though there are a lot of people around you who can help, that nothing is able to help by isolation. Well, that's my interpretation due to many years of anxiety and depression. Anyway, thank you for listening. I kind of felt something like that in the hospital, you know? By day 2, I was losing my mind. Not my days in the hospital. I was losing my mind by day 4. Mostly because the first 3 days I was mostly unconscious. The only interaction I had outside of with the outside world were nurses, the psychologist, mom, and you. I wanted to go back and see my friends. And that was only for 3 days. Imagine how Natsuki feels. Close to a week now, right? 4 days. 4 days. And no end in sight. I'm not comparing your place to a prison hope. That's how she might feel. Yes. I just wish she didn't feel that way. I was hoping that since we were together. Harry blinks. Yeah. Long lingering. Hey, if I learned anything from my therapist, though, that a relationship doesn't fix things. It can help to fix things, but it's not a cure-all. Love her, right? I still not for a moment. Yeah. Huh. Then you should sit down with her and talk. Really listen to her issues. I do listen to her. I've done nothing but. She has to feel like she's being listened to. Otherwise, neither of you can get anywhere. Sayori is a very good person. He basically stood up for Monica. It already happened hours ago. I aspire to become Sayori and when I grow up. I mean, yeah, I'm 23, but I can still aspire to be Sayori. Grow up. Ah, my leg. Need to relax it a bit. Hi, Michi. Michi. There's some screen in my house. Every draws deep out toward the sea. I didn't listen to back then. I know now that everyone was, but really hard to focus on that in the moment. Feel Nat's feel. I internally shuddered what she somehow intentionally implied. Pause for a moment. Thinks back to me. She's freezing. Oh, they are first to protect your friends. I, of all people, know that. It's one of the reasons why you're my best friend. But I think you're turning off once in a while, you know? We all don't need all saving all the time. And I think you're being more protective to her than a friend. Boyfriend. I'm not sure that's what she needs. Does that make sense? The blow drops her. Pushing her pants. I gotta take this. With hope. Going for it. Yeah? Bye bye then. Bouncy home. After. God, my fucking mic is not did not pick that up. Fucking. I need to buy another mic one of these days. Please leave recommendations. How about Mike, not a therapist? I'm not gonna see. I'm gonna die. Can I take my evening medication? They're gonna be able to handle this? Try to answer. A little touching. Yeah. I do have to. Yeah, of course. Of course, it's nice. Wait till for not being able to hang out. Don't worry about it. Busy. We'll do it again sometime. Sometime soon. Yeah, maybe not tomorrow because Yuri's coming over to help me study, but hey, maybe we can both come over. Have like a study party thing or something. That actually sounds nice. Sure. For everything. How do I clear the air? Now I know I can approach. Pulls across the corner. Realizes orient me and I raise my arm to face it, hold it up. The lights swing back the entire road. I get a good look at it. My blood runs cold as ice. Time starts to crawl. No. No, this can't be happening. Flint. Old Flint is must be. Go and by only the glow of the cylinders. It's him. As the car arrives, it's gone, cruising past us in train. After he pays his no. He turns to me, clearly noticing the look of mine. Are you? I'm. Pounds in my ears. Someone toward to a nearby lamppost for support, propping up myself against it. Oh, what's wrong? Sorry, it's her dad. What? What? I can't bear to repeat it. I gotta run. I need to get home. She needs to be safe. I need to. My knees buckle my down the pavement. You dumb bitch. Oh, it becomes a struggle to breathe. Force myself with memory. In and out. Hovers over me. Hear me? Hang on, okay? Okay, I'll get you an ambulance. Spring into action, just barely able to spit out a sentence. No, just let me get home. Quickly. A box before nodding. In my clasping my hand tightly, she prepares to take me and hoist me. There's something, but I completely tune her out. Maybe it's countdown. Someone pulls me to a sitting motion. I know it, I'm back on my feet. I feel my arm around her shoulder. I feel her arm wrap around my shoulder. Let me close. Two step. Two step. Up, two step. Look at it. Not said one step, two step. Act. No, it's the next thing. And I remember there's only 3 acts. I'll kill myself. Goddamn mod. It's a joke. Bad joke. Joke. I'm actually gonna go ready. Bad because I got work in the morning. Well, in the morning. Actually, right when I go into video comes out. Anyway, I hate this goddamn mod still, and everyone in this mod is a fucking. Except for Sayori, she's the reasonable one, and she's becoming the friend of mine. Natsuki might be now. Natsuki might not become my least favorite fucking member. And that's kind of hard considering I hate Yuri a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna go die. Have a good night. The fuck do I stop recording?